I wanted to just give you guys a few thoughts about some things that have been patented. So this is these dates in the first 3 months of the year. So January, February, March, these are some things that have been patented. So do you recognize any of those?
Microwave oven.
So microwave oven. Does anybody know Les Paul guitars? Electric guitars. He's a famous brand. And then you've got air conditioning. Who's grateful for air conditioning? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, I'm happy about that one. And let's see, Mark Zuckerberg. Does anybody know his name? Yeah. He's a famous guy. Owns a big company now. And then this is another one. Allows a computer to translate words into voice. Does anybody have a small device in their home that you speak to regularly? Alexa. A lot of the time in my house lately it's Alexa, play We Don't Talk About Bruno. Yeah. I know, we're getting a lot of I know, you're tired too. We canceled our Amazon Prime subscription, that stopped it. That's great. Another one, does anybody know what a USB is? USB, yeah, there was a time when that didn't exist. So there you go, there's a patent. And this one, right? This one, I've actually been part of this kind of industry, so this one was interesting to me, for Post-it notes. Yeah, they were patented too. Really cool ideas. So all of these are successful patents, things that actually did make it through the patent examiners. So really cool ideas. There are lots of weird things that get patented, but some of them are everyday use, right? All right, next slide. This, I wanted to show you what you guys can do next. We talked a little bit about the process. This is something that I found on the U.S. Patent Office. So it's the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. Here's the website. So I wanted you at least to see this, uspto.gov/kids. So there's actually a whole section for you. If you want to understand more about this, you can go out to that website, of course, with your parents' approval, and take a look. And this is something that they suggest. They're showing you the process. So some of the steps, they say, hey, and I like this as a start. Find a problem that you want to solve. There are lots of problems in the world. There are lots of ways that you could maybe do something better. So think about the problem first and how you want to solve it. What are the things that you're trying to overcome, the things you're trying to improve, and then come up with some ideas. So an idea, and the idea is where it starts, comes up in your head, do some mental discussions about it with yourself, come up with some ideas with your friends, brainstorm, you've heard of that, right? And then write your ideas down, pick the best ones, draw some sketches, and then maybe get to a prototype. So a prototype, of course, is where you actually build something like you're doing with your toys. So build something real so you can see how it works and see if it does what you think it's supposed to do. And then, remember, how many times should you try to fail?
A lot.
A lot. A lot. Just keep trying new ways. If you have a really cool idea, get behind it and push hard until you can find a way to succeed with your idea. And you know what? Let me just pause for a second. Do you think that our team has had ideas that we've worked really hard on that never worked?
Yeah.
Yes, we have. And that's okay. You work hard, you talk to people at your company or your family or wherever you're at, you talk to people about your idea, you work hard on it, and you know what? Once you've put in the work on that idea, and you can honestly say, this idea was a fun idea, but it doesn't work. It's okay to set it aside after you've put the effort into it. And here's another thought. Our team also had some ideas where we got it all the way into a manufacturing line. So we actually set up the manufacturing equipment to make one of our ideas. And we were actually going to make it for a really big company. And we were ready. We were successful in the technical side. And then at the very end, the company came to us at the last minute and they said, we decided we're not going to buy yours, we're going to buy somebody else's. Even though my idea was successful. Not my idea, it was our team's idea. So that can happen too. But you know what? Out of all of that, then guess what? Suddenly, you get one of those ideas like the Amazon padded mailer, where suddenly you're selling 1 billion mailers a year, okay? So that's why you keep working on it, because someday you're going to find the success. And then, of course, after you've done all those steps, then you file your patent. And you take your patent application to the patent office and then do your best to defend against that goalie, right? And to get your patent filed so you can succeed and have it protected. And then I think that's our end. It is. Okay, let's hear your questions about this. All right.
Why is there no super expensive project going on where they're trying to make an automatic pet petter?
It probably is.
An automatic pet petter. See?
Petter, pet,
And you know, that's something we didn't talk about a little bit is, let's say you have that idea. One of the things you should do as part of your research is you should go online and look at what other patents there might already be. So you should search for automatic pet petter.
Yeah, so they just.
There's a Google patent database and you can go search on Google. There's some other services too. So you should search and see if somebody's invented it yet.